Step 3 VL10B, the tiny AI model beating giants 20x its size. You're wasting hours testing AI models that barely work. You keep hitting the same wall with multimodal AI. Your current tools can't handle complex visual tasks. Meanwhile, there's a brand new model changing everything. Most people have no idea it exists yet, and it's completely free to use. Hey everyone, I'm Ava. Today I'm breaking down Step 3 VL10B, and this is wild. This model just dropped in January 2026 from StepFun AI. It's only 10 billion parameters. That's tiny in the AI world. But here's the crazy part. It's beating models that are 20 times larger. I'm talking about models with 100 billion, even 200 billion parameters. And I'm going to show you exactly how this is possible and what you can actually do with it. First, let's talk about what this model actually is. Step 3 VL10B is a multimodal AI. That means it can understand both images and text at the same time. You can feed it a photo, a diagram, a screenshot, whatever. Ask it questions, and it processes everything together. But here's where it gets interesting. Most small AI models are just okay. They're efficient but limited. You sacrifice performance to get speed. Not this one. This model scored 94.43% on AIM 2025. It also hit 80.11% on MMMU. That's expert-level multimodal understanding. These scores beat models with 10 to 20 times more parameters. We're talking models like GLM 4.6V with 106 billion parameters, Qwen 3VL with 235 billion parameters, even competing with proprietary giants like Gemini 2.5 Pro. How is a 10 billion parameter model doing this? I'm going to explain the technical breakthrough in a second. You can run this model on way cheaper hardware. You don't need massive GPU clusters. The efficiency is insane. It also responds faster. Less parameters means quicker processing, but you're getting frontier-level performance. That's the breakthrough. And it's completely open source. Free to use, free to modify. You can even use it commercially. Apache 2.0 license. So what can you actually build with this? Here's where it gets practical. This model excels at document processing. It scored 86.75% on OCR Bench. That's optical character recognition. Feed it a PDF, a scanned document, a photo of text. It extracts everything accurately. I'm talking invoices, receipts, forms, contracts. It handles complex layouts, tables, charts, multiple columns, mixed languages. This saves hours of manual data entry. The model scored 92.61% on ScreenSpot. Coding assistance is solid too. It hit 66.05% on Human Evil. That's a programming benchmark. Step 3 VL10B uses what they call unified pre-training. Everything trains together. The vision encoder and the language decoder learn at the same time. They trained it on 1.2 trillion tokens. That's a massive amount of data, but quality matters more than quantity here. They focused on two things: reasoning and perception. Reasoning means understanding concepts, logic, problem solving, math, science, general knowledge. Perception means actually seeing, counting objects, reading text, understanding spatial relationships, GUI elements. Most models are good at one or the other. This model balances both. And because everything trained together, the vision and language parts work in sync. There's no translation layer causing errors. The post-training is where it gets even better. They did over 1,400 iterations of reinforcement learning. That's an insane amount. Most models do a few hundred at most. They used both verifiable rewards and human feedback. But here's the real secret weapon. They added something called parallel coordinated reasoning. That's PaCoR for short. It's a game changer. Most AI models think sequentially. They process information step by step. One path. PaCoR runs 16 different reasoning paths at the same time. Each one explores a different hypothesis, different approach, different interpretation. Then it synthesizes all of them, picks the best answer, or combines insights from multiple paths. This is why a 10 billion parameter model can compete with 200 billion parameter giants. It's using compute more efficiently, not at training time. When I first started testing multimodal models, I was overwhelmed. So many options, different strengths and weaknesses, hard to know which one to use for what. That's when I found this community called AI Profit Boardroom, with over 2,000 members all focused on learning AI together and sharing what actually works. It taught me which workflows save time versus which ones waste it. The community shares real use cases and practical implementations. People testing these exact models, sharing benchmark results, comparing performance on actual tasks, not just hype. If you're serious about using AI to improve your work and skills, check it out. Link in description. So how do you actually use Step 3 VL10B? It's on Hugging Face. That's the main platform for open source AI models. There are two versions, the base version and the chat version. Base is for fine-tuning. If you want to train it on your own data, make it specialized for your specific use case, chat is ready to go. It's already aligned for conversations. You can also deploy it with VLLM. That's a high-performance inference server. Makes it faster, more efficient, handles multiple requests at once. Good if you're building an app or processing lots of data. The command is simple. Just add the trust remote code flag. That's required because the model uses custom architecture. Build your own tools around it. The model is open source. You can wrap it in custom interfaces. Integrate it with your existing systems. Chain it with other models, each one handling what it's best at. The technical report is available on arXiv. That's a research paper repository. It has all the details: training methodology, benchmark results, ablation studies. If you want to really understand how this works, read that. It's dense, but incredibly informative. You'll learn techniques you can apply to other models, other projects. What's next for this model? StepFun AI is actively developing it. The community is testing it, finding new use cases, building tools, creating fine-tuned versions. This is just the beginning. As more people adopt it, we'll see even more applications, more improvements, more integrations. The key takeaway here: small models can be powerful. You don't need massive compute to solve real problems. Efficiency matters, design matters, training methodology matters. Step 3 VL10B proves that a well-designed 10 billion parameter model can compete with giants. This changes what's possible for individuals, small teams, startups. You don't need Google-level resources anymore. If you're looking to dive deeper into AI tools and actually implement them in your work, I recommend AI Profit Boardroom. Over 2,000 people learning how to use AI effectively. Everyone shares real experiences. What's working? What's not? Which tools are worth your time? Which ones to skip? No hype, just solid information and practical guidance from people doing the work. It's helped me stay on top of updates and figure out how to actually apply them. Link in description if you want to check it out. If you want the full process, SOPs, and 100 plus AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 46,000 members who are crushing it with AI. Look, Step 3 VL10B is a major step forward. It shows us where AI is heading: smaller, faster, smarter, more accessible. This is the kind of tool that democratizes AI. Anyone can use it. Anyone can build with it. Anyone can benefit from it. No gatekeeping, no massive costs, just pure capability. Test it out, experiment with it, build something cool, and let me know what you create. I'm Ava, and I'll see you in the next one.